Well, of course, dying without a will is in sharp focus today, following the launch then of National Wills Week by the Department of Justice Minister Mamoloko Kubai. They're on a campaign then to educate members of the public, help them get access to wills, information around wills. And they have partners, of course, who are helping them with this work. And one of them is Sawla. And I'm turning now to the former Deputy President of Sawla, Ms. Lilimalatsi Defo. Thank you so much, Ms. Defo, for joining us this morning. The importance of wills, of course, in sharp focus today. But maybe as Sawla, talk to us about what is your work that you do.
Good morning, Nosipho, and good morning to your viewers. Perhaps I should first start by explaining as to who Sawla is. Sawla is a South African Women Lawyers Association, and it is the association that was established in 2006 through the facilitation of the then Minister of Justice, that was Minister Bridget Mabandla. So the whole purpose of this was to bring women together of like minds, with you of empowering them. And as we were dealing with the issues, they were dealing with the issues of inequality. So Sawla is basically, a voluntary association, and it's not affiliated to any political group, nor is it affiliated to any religious group. The whole objective is actually the brainchild of the Department of Justice. So the main objective of Sawla, like I indicated, is to empower women lawyers. And it also contributes as a social responsibility or socio-economic responsibility. It contributes towards the promotion of human rights and equality, and it also contributes towards the promotion of administration of justice for the benefit of all, in particular women and children, and also deals with access to justice. So today, we are collaborating with the Department of Justice because Sawla also deals with the collaboration with the, various departments and various institutions in respect of that deals with the objectives towards the objectives of Sawla itself.
Maybe as you talk about the work that you do with some of the groups, maybe if you could give us an indication of some of the groups that are more vulnerable then to this issue of not having a will when it comes time.
Yes, we do see a lot of these groups, particularly women and children. They are the vulnerable groups when it comes to this. And like, for example, if a man dies or a husband dies, he leaves the wife without a will. And there are vultures out there, people who would want to come and take an advantage of this poor widow or take an advantage of the children. At times, like the minister has explained earlier on, that you find that children are being, taken out of their houses, their parents' houses. They do not even have anywhere to stay. The poor widow does not even know where to go. And then those who are those that would, for the lack of a better word, that will call them vultures, will come and take that advantage. So these are the most vulnerable groups that we have come across. So now the campaign is very important for us because it will help enlighten the people of South Africa, particularly women and children, on the importance of estate planning. And for this week, we'll be focusing more on the drafting of the wills, on how to draft the wills, and also they should understand how important it is for them to have the wills and to leave the wills behind, because it will be for the benefit of the families and the children. Because more often than not, what happens is that if a person dies or their loved one dies, most of the groups, these vulnerable groups, do not know where to turn to, where to go. A lot of people do not even know where the master's office is, how to report the estate. They do not know anything about it. So it is very important. This week, I feel it's very important for South Africans, and if people can take an advantage of this week.
All right, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much, Ms. Tefo.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Nosipho, and thanks to your viewers.
All right, Ms. Lily Malatsi Tefo there, the former Deputy President of Sawla there, just outlining the importance of today and the work that they do, especially helping some of those vulnerable groups, as she points out, women and children, when it comes to dying without a will. Nosipho Radebe, SABC News, Johannesburg.